You take an original mystery noir kind of feel where, you know, the main character, the private investigator, is drinking alcohol, having a narration, all that good stuff. Throw in some sci-fi. That is this movie. Reminiscence stars Hugh Jackman and Rebecca Ferguson and is about a private investigator of the mind, navigates the alluring world of the past when his life is changed by a new client. Now, going into this movie, I had no high expectations because I really just didn't know what this movie was, what it's going for, and it also is a movie that I knew had something to do with Christopher Nolan. I know Jonathan Nolan produced this movie. It's directed by Lisa Joy, who is like the brother-in-law of Christopher Nolan. This is her first time directing a movie. So my instant mind went to the movie Transcendence. Does anyone remember the movie Transcendence with Johnny Depp? Yeah, the cinematographer Christopher Nolan did his first movie. That's what this movie just kind of reminded me of going in. So going into the movie, I was like, I mean, let's see what we get. I like original looking movies, and that is the biggest positive I can say about this movie. This movie is for sure just an original noir sci-fi new kind of movie that I think people might appreciate this movie once they see it because it comes out this Friday. It's a movie that's probably not going to make the biggest box office, probably not going to get the biggest praise because this movie is not perfect. But I will say it's a good movie. Now, beginning with those positives, Hugh Jackman is outstanding in this movie. Him and Rebecca Ferguson, when they are in scenes with each other, they're eating up the scene. They are both so good. Hugh Jackman, like I said, I mean, famous for Wolverine. He's a great actor, and this movie just proves that. I mean, I don't need to really tell you, he is a great actor. He's a nominated Oscar actor, and in this movie, he's fantastic. Rebecca Ferguson, you get to see her singing skills and her great acting skills. Everyone in this movie is very good. No one gives a shitty performance at all. All the performances are really well done. And the direction by Lisa Joy, for a first-time director, I think she created a really nice world. Again, I don't want to spoil the movie, but the movie has something to do with floods, the water, how the world has changed, and it leads to basically a whole new life of where things happen at nighttime. This world building that Lisa Joy does is very well done. There are some question marks about the flood that never get explained, but for the most part, the movie's about reminiscence. These thoughts, these flashbacks, going in the past, going into this machine. It's kind of a deal where I don't want to get into too much spoilers, but it is something that's very important to going back in the past, going into this tank kind of thing. And like I said in the beginning of the review, this movie is for sure a noir kind of feel. I mean, we have Hugh Jackman narrating the movie, drinking whiskey at nighttime, narrating mostly everything he does, where he goes, how he feels. It is a noir kind of movie, and it's a very slow-paced movie. I think this movie is going to be a perfect matinee movie, like a 1 o'clock movie you go and watch in theaters, but truly, you could totally watch on HBO Max this Friday. It's a movie that I'm not saying is groundbreaking noir kind of movie, but for what the story was, the original concept, the performances, and by the end of the movie, it kind of left me a little stale in more of the character development. The movie has a great, ambitious feel to it, but I think the characters could have been way more stronger to really hit that impact home, because there's scenes where it's super dramatic, and I just don't think they really nailed the characters enough. But overall, Lisa Joy made a great world building. I love the technology. I love the noir feel to it. It's a good movie. It's a great matinee movie, but it's a movie I'm not going to tell you to go rush out to see. With that being said, I'm going to give Reminiscence a B. Very much a solid directorial debut for her. I think she did a really good job, and I would love to see what she does next, especially if she has that original concepts in her mind. I would love to see an original new idea. This is a solid, good first start. But again, it's a movie I would say you could probably just watch on HBO Max. If you're going to go to the theaters, matinee, I'm telling you, 1 o'clock on a Tuesday, perfect movie to go watch. Anyway, guys, enjoyed this early review, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.